Hi, so welcome to another video, and today I'm gonna package up some trades and sales that I've done. It really is not a lot, but I wanted to do this. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to talk a lot or not. I have some background music. It's the Untamed OCT, so yeah, I'm going to start with my top loaders. If you want to know what my materials I use, I'll link them in the description. Most of them I reuse from stuff that I've gotten before. So yeah, the top loaders, I only bought one package, and since I've been recently receiving a lot of orders from Mercury, I've just kept my top loaders. So yeah, let me get another big card that I have for this. So yeah, well, since these are national trades, I guess you could call them like that, and sales, I don't really use letters. Like, for example, let me show you, this is my box. If I'm going to trade internationally, I use my normal cards, like I send them like a letter. But since this is national and people pay, I can say that for track shipping I use bubble wrap envelopes. I used to use the yellow ones, but I recently bought this package of 000. I think it's the measure, and yeah, they are white. So if I ever have a problem with the post office, I'll just send them a photo of this stuff. So since this is a trade of 3 stuff, I'm gonna need a top loader a little bit bigger than the normal ones, because these are 3 cards. And for this one I need a bigger top loader. Is this bigger? No. Yeah, I need a top loader like this, and these ones are just regular top loaders, I guess you could call them that. So yeah, and I'm not the most artsy person, I guess you could tell. I'm going to start with the one that has like a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm not usually, and I mean, it's not that I'm not artsy, but I guess that when it comes to trades, I'm just not as careful as I should be. I feel like there's going to be a lot of silences in here, since I don't really have a lot to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. And these washi tapes, I got them from local stores, and some of them my sister gave them to me when she went on a trip to Canada last year. But yeah, most of them are from a local store, and these are from eBay, the Van Gogh ones. So I think I'll use that one, because I really like these tapes. They are super cute, but they do take a long time to come here. So yeah, you don't want to see the mess of my desk is, to be honest with you. And in here I just keep like extra sleeves to use, and the sleeves that I use for my binders. But yeah, since this is like this, let's use this bag for the top loader, because it's been raining a lot recently here in my country, and I don't want stuff to get damaged. Like, little bit of extra protection won't hurt. And yeah, trading these 3 Utah cards, I guess. Sorry if you're bothered by the mess. It really is a mess in my desk. Just you see the nicest part, I think. And yeah, I traded these 3 Utahs. I think that person really likes Utah. I think that this is my favorite Utah, so he will go on the front and this Utah will go on the back. So yeah. I also don't really like packaging trade sometimes, because when I wear nail polish it just gets ruined, I guess you could say. It's really good, but yeah. And of course this is a little bit bigger because yeah, I just like keeping them in different sleeves in a way, because that way I don't know, I just like keeping them in separate sleeves, so the person can just either put them in their binder or do whatever they want. It's too low. And yeah, the sleeves that I use are sometimes of my own sleeves because they were part of my collection and they were already pre-sleeved, or the ones that I get in traditional sales if they ever have a penny sleeve. So yeah, here there are the 3 Utahs. I'll just put them in the top loader since this is a bit bigger than what it's usually here. And yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't think anything too exciting has been happening, at least with the groups that I like, just Hector Jaehyun, which yes, we love to see it. Yeah, this is good because it's not too full, so the top loader won't break. But yeah, I might edit a lot of parts out of this one since I feel I'm kind of boring, but I really like these videos when I see them because they are really relaxing, and because I just like to having them play in the background when I'm doing something, and I just need like noise in the background, I guess you could tell. So yeah, I don't know. Here, I remember that the girl decorated her part of the tree like really cute, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, I was like, sorry, you'll be kind of disappointed with mine, but that's fine, you know. Stuff can always be like really good. So yeah. And since I usually take proof of the packaging, but I'm filming in my phone, I guess that I'll have to take my other phone. Oh, another thing, I don't have a lot of freebies, I guess you could tell. Most of the freebies that I get, it's not that I reuse them, but yeah, I usually like to put in these pasted, I guess, like against the top loader, but I think recently, I mean, if I paste these with normal tape, it will get ruined. So let's just choose another one that can be, I guess, kind of strong. I'm not sure. Let's go with the gold one. I really like this glittery gold one. So I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about me, I guess. I'll let you know. So I've started liking K-pop since 2016, and that time was like a weird time for me. I remember that my sister finished watching a lot of shows on Netflix, and she was frustrated because she didn't knew what to watch next. And then she saw this thing called Dream Night High, something like that, the GOT7 one, and she made me watch it with her. And then she like fell into this rabbit hole of K-pop and stuff. And I remember that when we were starting, it was basically end of the year awards, and I just remember her playing multiple times the BTS presentation on the TV, and I was like, oh, shut up. I don't really care about your new music taste. And yeah, well, seems like my old phone ran out of battery. Oh well, I'll just put it to charge, I guess, and take photos later. So yeah, so let's write. Oh well, that was really bad, but yeah. Yuta is home. And of course, let's remind people to disinfect the package when they get it. Yeah, you know, it's always important to disinfect your packages, especially during this time. And yeah, I'll just write them a short note, since the envelopes are kind of small. If the person buys a lot from me, I usually give them one of these notes, but I think that this would be the size of the envelope. So yeah, I don't think that I will give them something in there, so I'll just do it in a post-it. I usually don't get too personal, I guess you could say, with the messages. I just write that generally thank you, because yeah, I don't know, I'm not that kind of person, I guess. I know that a lot of people write like a whole thank you note, which that's nice. If you do that, you really light up someone's day, but I personally don't do that. So yeah, let me write this. And sorry if you see part of my hair. That's just because I lean too much when I write. So yeah. As I've said, I don't own a lot of freebies. I think it's a she. They. Let's go with they. Don't want to offend anyone ever. So yeah, they literally told me like, hey, I'm sorry I don't have a lot of NCT freebies, and I was like, that's okay, don't worry, I have 0 NCT freebies. From freebies, I literally just keep like the ones that I really like, and I put them in my shelf. But yeah, I literally only have 2 on my shelf. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that they like BTS, so I'll just give them a couple of stickers. And I know that you can see, but in here I just have my little box with stuff. So I guess I'll give them this Jimin. And recently bought these stickers from this store, so I'll just give them a few. Of course, I'll put them in a little bag, but yeah. And okay, I take too much time in this, I guess, which is kind of sad. I've seen like Package With Me stuff that it's only like 17 minutes, and I'm literally in 17 minutes and one trading. Maybe I'll cut a lot of parts in this. I don't know. I really like these videos, kind of unedited when I see them. Because yeah, well, these sticky notes is just to know what's in what stuff, so I just don't lose track of it, I guess, when I'm packaging this thing. Yeah, and you know, this is Utah ×3. Yeah, my writing is a little bit ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna pay this. And also, I guess that I'll talk a little bit more about the OCT that I'm currently listening to. I really don't have NCT freebies, which is kind of sad, I guess, if you think about it. I have some flower ones in here. So yeah, so the OCT that I'm listening to, as I said at the beginning, it's the Untamed one. The Untamed, it's a Chinese adaptation of a novel, and yeah, I mean, the budget was not the best. I've read the novel. Yeah, we're not going into details, I guess, and because I don't know, I don't want to say something that might bother someone. So yeah, I really liked the even if I saw the drama first, I really like it. I thought that it was not only a really good story, because that was like the main thing, and I really like the characters. Like the effects were kind of, yeah, you were like, was this really, is it really like bro? I'll just put it here in the back so I remember. Just so you know, I remember stuff. And let's fold these, I guess. Oh god, this is gonna be a long video to edit. Like, I usually don't like it. I mean, it's not that I don't like, but I think that I really like this kind of unedited videos, as I've said before. So yeah, well, I guess that someone that doesn't really talk, it's not a lot of stuff. I'm not sure. I don't want people getting bored, I guess. I really like watching these kind of videos also with the package group orders with me. I've never done a group order. I really respect the people that do group orders, because nothing personal, but some people can be quite a handful, I guess you could say that, to put it nicely. So yeah, to be honest, doing a group order is just another level at this point. Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know, group order would be too much even for me. And yeah, I don't think that also even if you don't have the greatest packaging, like visually wise, as long as the card is protected, I don't think that anyone else cares about if your lettering is ugly, or if I don't know, if you didn't give them freebies, for example, you know, because I know a lot of people get most of the times I get cards and they're like, oh, sorry for my ugly writing, sorry, I just saw that my phone finished charging, so I'll just take some quick pics and finish closing this one later. But yeah, I generally seen people that are upset by stuff like that, and I'm like, don't be upset. Stuff like that happens. You can always, I mean, people don't mind, I guess, not having nice packaging as long as the card's protected or well. At least personally, I don't mind. Opinions may differ. That's a thing. And yeah, this card I'm trading for a Taeyong, a T version. I don't collect Taeyong, but the person told me that if I said no, then she could just buy them from me, I guess, the card. But I kind of felt bad because she told me that she was been looking for a 3 for a long time, and I was like, you know what, just give me the card. Maybe in the future I can change for something that I might need, maybe something from my Jaehyun wish list, since Taeyong and Jaehyun, at least in the international market, have kinda the same demand, I guess you could say. I'm not sure. I don't own the album, but I have the T version of Jaehyun that coming from a group order. So I'm technically just missing Johnny. But you know, a part of me wants to see if I pull him in my album whenever I buy them, whenever that might be. So yeah. I don't know, I really like packaging stuff. It kind of relaxes me whenever I'm too stressed. It's just nice. It's a nice thing to do, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people see it that way. Some people find packaging stressing, I guess. But you know, to me it's just a relaxing thing to do. Especially since online classes have become a little dense, you could say so. And yeah, these bags, I don't know where these bags are from. I got them all from Japanese sellers, I guess you could say. So yeah, please don't ask about these ones. I just got them. And also, maybe let's talk about the overpricing of cards, I guess you can say, because cards have been recently become super overpriced. The other day I saw an NCT one, not a popular member, because I guess you could say that the popular members are like Jaehyun, Taeyong, Mark, and Kachan. I know that sounds harsh, but you know, that's how people have been making them. I tend to give my cards at the same price if it's like a really popular member. I try to be the most fair that I can. You know, I'll never overprice, but I also won't undersell, I guess you could say. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if I want, I don't know, to sell a card, to buy a card from the person that I actually collect, because I didn't found a trade for it, I'll just try and sell it for the price that I found the other card. If it's, obviously I don't buy for too expensive cards. I think that when I was starting collecting, I made that mistake with my BTS collection. There are some cards in there that I definitely pay way too much for them, and they weren't worth that much, to be honest. But you know, at the time I was kind of like desperate over the fact that I needed to finish collections. It's only been years since I've been collecting, and I think that I've gotten a lot, really far with a lot of the stuff that I decided to collect. I've getting really far, and I'm really proud of my collections, even if I left them for a while. But yeah, that's definitely you shouldn't do. Of course, there are cards that are a little bit difficult to get sometimes, but I mean, if the album is still in print and then you shouldn't pay like triple or double the amount for stuff like this. So yeah, I haven't used this phone in a while. It's my old phone. Definitely haven't used it in a while. So yeah, I just take photo of how the card it's in there, and then I mean, this is oh god, please people, don't attack me. But yeah, let me finish closing this, and I'll just wrap it quickly in a bubble wrap. I mean, I don't do a lot of bubble wrap around this because, for starters, the cardboard that it's protected in, it's double reverse. That's what it's called in English. I don't know. We use it to do our prototypes for school, so I think that it's really sturdy. I remember that one semester we did a stool with this cardboard, so yeah, and someone stood on it for a few seconds, you know, before it broke, obviously, because it's a fucking person. But yeah, you know, we do our best with what we have. And also, I don't want the envelope getting too bulky, I guess, because if it gets too bulky, then my post office tells you that they can send it, or well, if you send it, it's under your own risk over the fact that it might get damaged. So you just decide to accept it or not. So yeah, I have my tape in here. I hate this tape because most of the time in here it's where I messed up my nails, I guess you could say. Yeah, I mess a lot of my nails in here. I think that, yeah, I mean, here I just put my address and the person's address in a post-it. So yeah, see, this is also the problem with this kind of envelope, that the bubble wrap doesn't really fit. It's like, since they are so small, maybe if it were a bigger envelope, then that would work. But you know, since they are a size too small, well, it fits. I'll do this off camera. Sorry for my clownness, I guess. God, I'm the whole circus. I really am. I'm having the whole circus. But my friends are having a good time. If they're watching this, they'll be like, huh, a whole clown. Oh god, I'm still missing 2 stops, and this thing is already half hour long. Yeah, editing me will have a lot of work to do, take a lot of care. And yeah, I'm trying at this point, you know. I only have 2 Jungkook, but Cookie. I really like Cookie. He's a really cute character. Sadly, I think that the other one will have to be regular post-its until I can get more of BT21, I guess. Sadly. I already used purple, so maybe yellow. It goes with the tone of the album. Yesterday I kept editing my binder tour, which probably will go out before this one. And I just kept messing up because I think that I exported it like 3 times before I finally was stopped being a whole clown, because I genuinely kept forgetting parts because the glare of the binder, it wasn't working in my favor. So I just kept my face kept showing, I guess, for some stuff, so I kept rewatching it and rewatching it until, you know, until I stopped messing up. Yeah, I usually only give them to the first person that you saw me package for. I gave them 4 because we are literally trading for 3 cards. Yeah, maybe I'll go and find some more freebies at that store soon. It's a really cute store. I mean, stuff is not the best quality, I guess, most of the time. But you know, it's a store. And I guess that maybe I'm going to say who inspired me to start this whole mess of my YouTube channel, I guess. I see a lot of unboxing videos. My sister is always complaining to me that our YouTube feedbacks are really different, I guess. She always says that mine are filled with unboxings and packaged with me stuff and binder updates, which I love. I don't really have a problem with that, but I think that she does. She kind of doesn't like opening my feedback a lot because of that. But there's not a lot that I can do about it. Yeah, I guess that I see the usual ones. I see Katie, which is Shawl Ensen, something like that. Sorry, since they changed their username, it's kind of hard to pronounce the other one. I see Wona Head, the one with Caroline. I really like their channel too. Meg R, something like that. It's their channel too. I really like their collection of Hyungwoo. I think that also was another motivator for me to be like, oh, maybe I should collect all Jaehyung. Like, you know, we love being a clown. And then Nana's Dreams. I think that's their name here on YouTube. I know that they are called Summer. But you know, I really like their jamming collection. I think that that's like a goal in the future, but you know, for now I only work in summers, and well, since the summer was kind of a strange one, I really didn't got a job, so I didn't really get a lot of stuff. So yeah, and I also kind of want to first finish my OT7 collection first. and then kind of move on to whatever it's happening with NCT, because yeah, that's porque it's in general. Yeah, kind of want to collect on my BTS. I'm not missing a lot from other members, which is kind of sad, since my top 3 it's kind of lacking, but for other members I'm just missing like 2 or 4 cards. For example, for Jimin, I think I'm missing 2 cards. For Namjoon, I'm missing 1. For Hobby, I'm missing 1. For Tai, I think that I'm missing 4. Yeah, and then for like my top 3 alts, I'm missing quite a lot. Oh, it's on the side. Well, not quite a lot, but compared to the other members, it's kind of hard. And I mean, that's mainly because I tend to pull a lot of Mark 9 line, and as sad as it sounds, Namjoon and Hobby are not as expensive as the other members, so they are kind of easy to get, I guess. So yeah, I guess that once that I'm done with my BTS collection, I'll focus on the Hyungnam album stuff. Like, as I've said, for now I just collect everything that I get, or well, that I see for a good price, or that I like. As I've mentioned before, a problem that I have with SM in general, it's the fact that they that they give you like the same picture, like only with a little bit more of zoom or a little less zoom. I guess that that's a thing. This is tiny too. And also, since Jaehyung is going to become an actor next year, I think there are rumors that his drama is airing on February. Of course, his birth month. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be an OCT with that one. And of course, I'm going to need to buy it because his face is gonna be on it. What else? I don't really have rules for collecting. I just know, like, I kind of just sort my priorities, I guess you could say. Because I tend to get distracted a lot of my priorities when I want to buy other stuff. Like, for example, with BTS, they put a lot of merch out. And you know, if I wanted, I could have bought all of it. But there's stuff that I really see, and I'm like, do people really need it? Like, okay, the photo card it comes with, excuse, but yeah, sometimes that also is like my reasoning for not buying certain stuff. I'm like, oh well, I'll just get the photo card later, I guess. A lot of people in my country collect Yoongi, that's why it's easy for me to, whenever I pull Yoongi, trade him for what would you call the kind of expensive members, which is usually the McNair line. Usually people here, it's like Hunger Games for getting a Yoongi. And in here, because I spent it too much. That was a mistake. Okay, but these post-its are really cute. Yeah, since I don't think that they are a fan of BTS, because once again, I mean, I would say I only have BTS previous. No, I don't have only BTS previous. I'll give them 4, since I really don't have anything else to offer. I'll just give them 1 penguin of this one. I really like Jiwon, this soundtrack. He's so good. Also, the whole soundtrack, it's just every song that each character has, it's top tier. The story that they tell with each song, it's just amazing, to be honest. I think that's Jin, that's his name, song. But yeah, I think that, I mean, the Wei Ying song, it's also super good, but I think that my favorite character song, it's Lang Wanji one, so yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a peek of this. Yeah, I think that, I mean, besides Wuji, because that song, it's top tier, never been done before, show-stopping, just give it a Grammy already. Besides that song, yeah, Gang Wangji song, it's my favorite. I think that also, lyric-wise, I like the one of Jubin, which is when the general goes, why did I forget? Wenning? That's his name, I think. Yeah, and then we have the last 2 parts, finally, after 15 minutes of filming. This will probably go less, to be honest. I remembered crying when watching the drama, because I really felt for the Wen brothers. Yeah, but you know, it's nothing short but a representation of what this world it's becoming, you know. Like, literally not everything it's black or white. We also have grays, and people we don't expect sometimes end up being by our side, and the ones that we thought would be with us forever, you know. I also really like that part of the drama, like, because personally, a lot of people haven't stayed in my life for too long, so seeing that, you know, it is normal, and that that's something people deal with a lot of times, that was kind of comforting, I guess, in a way. I don't know, I just really like, I don't know, I think that I didn't shut up for like months about that drama, and I remember telling my sister, like, oh yeah, I also read the novel, and I read like the author's other works, and then I went and read other stuff of the same genre. You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, I did cry. No, I haven't finished the book, Leave Me Alone. And yeah, I remember telling everyone I knew, like, please go watch it, and I finally found like refugee on Twitter with other stuff with other persons that have watched it, and some people that have only read the novel, and I was so happy with that. because I finally had someone to talk to about this whole mess, I guess, that the story left me in, because I was in shambles. I was like, okay. But yeah. You know, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Once I'm done, I guess, with my BTS collection and a little bit more advanced with the Yehyun one, I think that I want to collect a girl group. I don't know which one. I'm thinking either Red Velvet. I want to collect Sugi, or Twice, but they have a lot of cars. And once again, the borders are always my cup of tea. But I'm thinking of Momo. But who knows? Or maybe ITZY. I really like Miss Deji. But yeah, this is the last one, and after 56 minutes we are finally done. Of course, this will be shortened quite a lot to take away some parts, but yeah, thank you so much if you made it this far, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.